Q103, hi there. Welcome to the Dina Carroll Show. How are you doing? 301-620-1031. Keeping tabs on one another as we're staying home, practicing our social distancing, doing everything we're supposed to do. But how are you doing? How are you doing mentally? Are you getting married by chance? Just curious if you're planning a wedding. I know my cousin's daughter had to postpone her wedding. We were supposed to be flying out to Texas May 30th, but now they've extended this. You can't fly any place. America, Canada, I'm leaving one place, Mexico. Those are the three I think that are saying, nope, we're just going to not fly unless you're essential. So weddings are looking way different. So much so that in New York, you're allowed to get married virtually. What does that look like? I guess you just do it via Zoom. I don't know. That's so weird.
It is weird.
So I guess, drastic times call for drastic measures. The cynical side of me says it's all about the gifts. This I know, it's terrible. Isn't it terrible?
Let me ask you,
Yeah.
if you get married virtually, do you think people still send gifts?
Of course.
You think?
Of course, you're celebrating their union. That doesn't go away. So you still have to celebrate that, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you're already saving money because you don't have to travel. Well, although it's locally, you're not getting the free meal. Is that what you're saying? Come on, Danny. Is that what you're really getting
I mean, you want to get cynical. I mean, I'm wondering if people are actually still now. I guess if somebody actually sent out invites,
right,
and all of that sort, and made it more formal, I think maybe.
Okay.
But if they just send out a Facebook thing, a link to say join our Zoom, do you think people are sending gifts?
I'm sure they are. I think that they are.
You would. I know you would.
I would definitely send a gift. So
of course you would.
Do you get a wedding favor?
Right. I mean, I'm just saying. I know.
What's my wedding favor?
Yeah. What's in it for me? Isn't that the American way? I know that's very selfish, and I'm just kidding. But seriously.
But that's kind of the trend because we don't know when this stay-at-home order is going to be lifted, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
So they're doing virtual weddings.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I get it. So what else is going on? Tip bait. Have you heard of that word? Talk about cynical. Oh my gosh.
Awful.
This is not okay. So there is an app. What is that app called again?
Instacart.
Instacart. This was new to me. Apparently, it's like having a personal shopper, which I would love to be that. I think that that's going to be my part-time gig.
I think it should be. We should do that as a team. That'd be fun.
That would be so much fun. So what we would do, if Danny and I were on Instacart, you would send us a shopping list. We would literally go into Costco, Target, Giant Eagle, Common Market, you name it. We would do your shopping for you on this list. I guess that we would say, hey, we've got this. We don't have this. We've got this instead. I would make recommendations. I would say, this is actually a healthier option. And I'm really
We would lose customers. Customers want their Doritos and Cheetos and Fritos. They don't want your gluten-free,
They have
nut-free.
cauliflower chips. I'd be like, check out these
If
cauliflower.
you subbed someone's cauliflower chips for Doritos, we would be fired immediately.
Well, maybe that would explain why we would lose our tip. All joking aside, this is a serious thing. Tip bait is when, so in order to get the job, you would project, hey, I'll tip you $50 if you go get my Doritos. And Danny and I are like, $50 to go get Doritos? We're on it. But then we get you your Doritos, we deliver it to you, we go back to our app, and we find out that you stiffed us? Not okay.
Not okay.
That's the tip bait.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Don't do that.
Coming up on tomorrow's show, fun and games around 8:30 because everything's moved an hour. The Tina Carroll Show is on 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So 8:30, we'll be playing nifty numbers. It takes 300 milliseconds for our brains to do this. What's your guess? And if you guess right, you'll win 10 Maryland Lottery scratch-offs. Also, later in the hour, around 10:30, you could text the word movie spree to 301-620-1031 and you get to win a free movie spree. It's a new service, at least new to me, moviespree.com. Sounds to be pretty cool. You can stream stuff if you sign up, and of course if you win, you'll get some movies for free. That's all coming up. Thank you always so much for listening to Key 103 and for joining us on the Dina Carroll Show. Talk to you soon.